Right. He's still here.
Yes, I'm still here.
Good.
We're all still here. Bossman's still here. And Dan said he's coming in a bit.
I'm still setting up.
Yeah?
Had late dinner, and then I realised that I haven't got my tablet charged. Then my laptop's not set up correctly. So, right. Is that not working? That's working, that's working. A60 Tango. Oh, that doesn't exist. Oh. Right, I think we're good. Right, hello. Well, let's get this flight cracking before I scream my numbnuts off like a chipmunk. Ah,
Are you flying with us? Or,
the Aerostar.
what?
I'm doing my world tour
Oh,
Aerostar thing, remember? Yeah, yeah.
okay. Just wondered if you want to fly along.
I'm not even, I don't think I'm halfway there yet. I'm doing a world tour in the Aerostar. It's quite a lengthy tour, isn't it?
It
Yeet.
surely is.
So first thing I need to do is to check my... Oh, for crying out loud. After we start the simulator. Oh, I'm not having this. I got a WASM crash. Oh, I never seen
Oh
this error
dear.
before. Look, code WASM stopped on the tablet. What's that even mean? It means Rosm's crash or something?
Welcome to Microsoft, where it's not so soft anymore. It's hard.
Simulator's already been running for an hour. It's like to stop for dinner and got things sorted. Let me see if I can just restart it. Because otherwise it's going to take me about 10 minutes to load back up again. Supposed to be departing in 1 minute's time. Ow. She's dirty. Oh, okay, that fixed it. Thank God for that. Okay, that sorted it. Whew. That's a close goal. Windows on, misted out. Let's open this door. Okay, that sorted it. Right, so... I'm going to add Betty on board today, and she's £136. So sorry, Ian, but Betty's on my plane today.
Yeah.
Here's birds. I can hear birds. That's on. That's on. There is a United Max 9 with your Aerostar registration, yeah? How about it? Registration for this is 937514. It's always been the same. Near me. That reminds me, am I connected to the network? Oh. Let me start this engine first. Oh! Jesus, that doesn't. They need to fix that. For some reason, I'm not even connected to the network. What's going on here? November 3751. Shit. Right. That's quite loud, that engine. Still not showing up. What's going on? Had that before. Zero 02, where is 02? Right. It turned it on. It's just taking its time to demist itself. Oh no, my camera's up. That's... That shouldn't be happening. This one depends on the weather. It's supposed to be about 3 hours long for this route, but doing about 190 should be less than that. It depends on the weather currently. I won't know until we're airborne. At the moment I can't even see. Base doing 190, 180 is about an hour and a half. 2 hours max. Well, for this journey, for this route. Waiting for this to defrost, but it might not defrost straight away. Staying on. Oh. My wheels are going through the dirt. Look at this. Oh Jesus Christ! You've seen what the bug aircraft's doing? Look, it's going through the dirt. It's no wonder I'm not going too fast. Jesus. Not defrosted. Holy sh... Oh my goodness me. Oh. Is it... I'm fighting with the stick. Jesus Christ. I can't go any up. What's going on here? That up. Oh no, that's making it worse. I'm literally fully up on the joystick, and yet my plane's not climbing. And my flaps all in. What's going on here? Like my trim is being a douchey wooshy. I'll have to use my engines now as well to help me to climb. Ease off the throttle. That's why. That's why. I need to disable that. One of my trim is set to the joystick thing. So when I'm going up and down, it's just in the trim at the same time. I don't know why that's set up like that. Let me do it this way. That's bad, isn't it?
You probably set it. But
Yeah.
by mistake.
That shouldn't be happening.
One. Okay. FRV next. Where's Bossman? Is he still out there? Yeah, still flying, Bossman? Yeah. You've disappeared off my join FS, but that's probably because you're out of range. That's why. Probably more than 100 miles.
What those? There we got control.
Evening, the boys.
Hello, hello, hello. Here he is.
Yes, him. Yes,
Dance in the house. Who has a bike to pedal to work?
Dan's here.
got an issue, mate.
Issue with your bike?
No,
Oh, that makes a change.
the flight to mate.
Oh, what's up with it now?
An issue with the flight sim? No.
That's normal,
No.
isn't it?
It's
Remember
never
I was getting.
unheard of.
Remember I was getting them crackles and pops
Yeah, in what? In
And the sim
2020
was
or
like-
24?
in 2020 when the sim was stuttering a little bit.
Yeah.
Every time it crackles and pops, the sim like stutters.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking, I've just googled why it's doing it and saying it could be outdated drivers, something like that. So I
Poss-
don't know what.
It
I don't know
could
what's-
be. I mean, what has it only happened once?
It's just started now, but
What's
as
your
I've switched it up now, I've actually give up the flight. I've give up with it.
usually if your simulator is stuttering and you're hearing sound popping, it's also indicate that your CPU is maxing out.
But it shouldn't be.
Black Art, hello. You were watching this morning when we were loading up. Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome
See,
back.
first thing I'm thinking to do before I do anything like that is they released the graphics driver on the 30th of September, which is today.
Yeah. Have you read the patch
Which I'll-
notes?
Which I wouldn't go for that one. I wouldn't download that. I'd go for the one that was released on the 28th, or one that was released on the 19th of August.
Hmm.
See, they released one 28th. They released one on the.
Just check the patch notes. That's always good, just to read the notes.
Yeah, I would. I'd get the 28th one, August the 28th. They done one on the 10th and then one today.
One
So,
today
click.
as well. Jeez.
Yeah, one today. Yeah.
What does it say for the patch notes?
I don't know. 'Cause it doesn't. You can't click it and find out. It just says get download. See, this is what I'm looking at.
Just so I can read it to others. Right. So here we go. What's fixed? For drivers 58142, isn't it? But it says here gaming. Battlefield 2042 increased GPU when crashing. FH4, the light flickering for GeForce 500 series cards. FPS significant drops when using smooth motion in Reaver Tuner FPS cap, Planet Coaster 2 updates, and the 50R580 drivers cause stuttering when you're playing Call of Duty. And that's it.
It could be that my PC's been on for nearly enough all, well, not all day, I wouldn't say. It's been on since about 2:30, and
That
it's
wouldn't make
just
any
been
difference.
left alone.
No, that wouldn't make any
No.
difference. All I can say is just load up Flight Sim and just see what your task manager says.
I've just done that. My task manager was saying my CPU was at 60%.
60?
My GPU was at 55.
Okay, that's normal. That sounds
That's
fine.
lovely. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'd like those figures.
Yeah, those figures are fine, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, that's it. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
update the graphics driver.
Yeah, but,
What do you think?
I mean, nothing hurt to do it. I mean, what's the other one? On the 28th, wasn't it?
Yeah, driver version 581.15.
581.15.
As long as you can always dial back.
Yeah,
always
yeah,
go
you
back
can
to it
always,
if it doesn't
yeah, you
work.
can dial back.
The thing is, though, I don't even know what version I'm on.
He was saying your control panel.
NVIDIA control panel.
Yeah. Go into the other control panel, open that up, and then go to, is it help?
System, isn't it?
Yeah, system information under help tab, isn't it? And it will say from there.
What number it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Art, it says, I've been watching mostly when you guys have been having those blue liveries on the plane. I don't know the other day. Oh, that'll be in the Comanche. Yeah, that'll be the Comanche.
Oh, system information.
Yep.
Yep, that'll do.
It says I'm on driver version 572.83,
There you go.
which come out. Bloody hell. You haven't even got it on the thingo anymore.
But they will keep
Where
it.
to go?
They always keep
Yeah,
the patch notes and history thing. Have that.
It's only going to 577. Now I'm on 572, so
572.83 did you say?
yeah.
Yeah, that's after I accept the cookies. That came out on March the 18th, 2025.
I mean, mate, so I could do with upgrading them, couldn't I? Updating them. Not gonna do no harm.
It's 50-50 chance because you can update your drivers and it can make it worse more than better. That's the thing. So if it's 50-50, don't forget a lot of these driver updates now are more focused on the new 50 series cards more than the 40 series cards.
Just have a look in the patch notes. It'll tell you what's been upgraded. It's mainly Xbox fixes and other games. If it doesn't mention Flight Sim or anything else, then it probably won't do anything. But as I say, it won't harm because you can always go back to the one you've already got. So
Have you looked at your CPU itself and see if everything's updated for that?
I guess as good as mine, mate. I don't know. I don't know. You do things like that, Imp. Or you update your CPU or anything like that.
No, the
I don't-
CPU doesn't have drivers or anything like that precisely.
no.
But sometimes you can update a simple runtime or .NET, something like that. I mean, it could be anything with the status, to be honest. It could be memory, slow memory. It's just like, who knows? I mean, it's weird that it started out. It was fine, isn't it, last week? It only happened today or yesterday?
No,
Today.
just no. I've just started. I thought, you know what? I'll do a flight now. I was gonna do one earlier on, and I thought, but
It's only happening today. Okay.
I got fed up, and I thought, you know what? Just chill, go and have something so we can just go
Well,
and relax
if it's
now,
only
please.
just happening today and then you switch it on tomorrow and then it might be fine tomorrow. I mean, who knows?
I know. I'm thinking we start the PC and see what it's like.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Only just
fuck.
roger that. See you in a bit. If it only happened to Dan today, then it's just like, you know, restart then, isn't it, Ian?
Yeah, this could be a one-off little glitch on the
Yeah.
startup. Startup sequence went wrong. So yeah, I wouldn't
Wouldn't
go to a
update.
dramatic driver update.
Oh no, no. I mean, like I
just
said,
on a one little thing.
most of the drivers now
Make
are
it worse.
for updates for
Yeah.
specific games and specific patches
Yeah.
for the new series
Yeah,
cards.
mine's a year old or more. I just got one, the very first one that came
Yeah.
out with the 5090, just to make that compatible.
I'm
I
using
haven't bothered anything since.
I'm using 566,
Mm-hmm.
and that's even older.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in chasing it if it doesn't do anything for you.
Reason why I haven't updated my graphics drivers because the new drivers is designed for the 50 series cards mostly, and so it changes how it reacts to the new generations of cards. So
Yeah.
if I use the newer drivers, it will cause my 3090 to perform even worse. In fact, that's why I went back to 566 because it's more stable.
Yep.
So people always do, oh, just upgrade to the newest drivers, but it just sometimes with older hardware it just makes it worse, doesn't it?
That's right. It sure does.
I need to turn that up. It's hot in here.
I don't know what to do, mate.
Just do a restart.
Got fireflights in back up again, I think.
Yeah, just do it, start up again, yeah. Have you checked anything that's recently been updated?
Anything updated today with the
Or anything?
380?
Because sometimes an update and
2024 is dead for me, mate. I can't. It just, as soon as I load it up, get to the main menu, it just goes. Boop.
what crashes the
Shoots itself.
desktop?
Yeah, straight away.
Huh.
Get to the main menu and it just goes. Boop. See ya.
You want to get a simulator like P3D or X-Plane?
I'm thinking of X-Plane here. I'm thinking of just swerving all this
Because,
Microsoft
you know,
stuff off and just X-Plane.
Absolutely, it just works, you know?
I'm thinking about just bailing Microsoft completely. Just
Yeah.
right
Just
off.
listening to you two guys who have issue after issue when you start your things up, having to update this or do that or rebind this or whatever.
There we go, now I got you.
I mean, it's been so long ago that I've even forgotten how to do all that in P3D. You know, I've never had to touch it. I've never been in the settings where the graphics are and all that for over a year. It must be a year where you set things. I wouldn't even know how to go and do it now. It just starts up and runs. So
The trim is not
have
set
a little go
properly,
at
God's
Explain.
sake.
Have a go at Explain.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Cause there's just a sale on Steam. See how much it's come down in the sale.
Yeah, yeah,
Steam have got a massive sale on, haven't they?
yeah. Have a word with Bossman. He's just bought it.
It's only
It's just on-
33 quid on on
There you
Steam.
go. Yeah, yeah.
So X-Plane
Bossman's
12.
just got it. Explain 12. He's just literally got it a week ago or so ago, less
Yep.
than that.
And I'll tell you what,
And he can
fantastic.
highly recommend it.
Very, very good. stutter
There you
free.
go.
It's smooth as glass. Got some nice features in X-Plane. For example, if you put in an add-on, or you know something that's not compatible, it'll pop up a message and it'll tell you that add-on is not compatible with your sim. Unlike Microsoft, you've got to put a ticket in and find out why things don't work.
It just automatically tells you.
Views. Yeah, got some awesome views in there. Camera views are fantastic, and you know, even if you do your controls, to map controls, it's so easy in X-Plane. Gives you a picture of your controller you got, and if you click on the button, it'll highlight it, and then you can just select from the menu what you want to put in there. Bang, easy. And load up time is phenomenally fast. And they've got some good aircraft in there. You can download quite a few nice free aircraft, like the 737-800, which is as good as PMDG 737. There's a nice 747 in there. There's the MD-80, which is also very good. And they've got a couple of other aircraft as well, which is not bad. Yeah.
Microsoft
I'm
are
very
just
happy
becoming-
with it.
This Microsoft is just becoming a joke now.
It has
Yeah, this is just becoming an absolute joke now.
stutters after stutters, the pausing.
Yeah, that's what I mean, boss man. It's just, you just feel as though you take 10 steps forwards and 11 back.
Yeah. And it's only going to get worse now that they've got this PlayStation thing coming to it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, PlayStation's coming to it now, isn't it? I don't know, mate. It's just.
Like I was
do not
saying
know.
to somebody the other day, you know, if you fly 20 or 30,000 feet and you compare X-Plane to Microsoft, it's going to look the same. Yeah, you're not going to have the eye candy when you as close to the ground like in Microsoft, but up in the air with 30,000 feet, it's going to look the same. In fact, it's got better clouds than Microsoft.
The cloud's based on whatever you end up using. Because you can change
Yeah.
the clouds anyway in any sim. I mean, look at Ian. Ian can change his cloud with different options.
Yeah,
with
but what Boss
wet
might say-
skyfalls and all that jazz.
Yeah, but what Bossman's saying is default clouds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He hasn't mentioned anything about the add-on for clouds. He's saying, from what I can gather, he's
default
just
cloud.
default clouds.
Yeah.
It's just a shit
The
show,
ground
Microsoft
handling
nowadays.
service.
I'm sorry, but it is. It's just an absolute shit show.
Yeah, but even their ground handling services is way better than Microsoft. You don't see forklifts riding up and down the taxiways or on the runway. You don't see buses riding on the runway. Yeah?
Microsoft's
go wrong.
starting to it's taking a bit of a stink now, Microsoft, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And
Oh,
also
yeah.
the aircraft handles way better in X-Plane. The physics is way better. Handles like a proper aircraft.
There you go then, Dan. Go and do it, mate. It's on. If it's on sale now for 30 quid or whatever, you can't go wrong.
Tell you what you can do.
£83.
You can download it for free, the demo. Try it out first, yeah, and then you can decide for yourself then afterwards. But I can tell you now, once you try it, you'll see what I'm talking about, how smooth it is. The nicest part is when you come in for a landing, there's not a stutter. I mean, I don't have the world's best PC. I've got a potato. My PC is like 12 or 13 years old, right? I've got everything to the max. I've turned every single dial up to the max, and it's smooth as butter. Not a stutter, not a pause, nothing. My PC, as I say, I'm running a 2070 graphics card, GTX. I've got an i7 9700K CPU. for 32 gigabits of RAM. So it's not a new PC. Pretty outdated.
For what Microsoft was when they come out, mate, it was boss, but now it's just you're just facing a battle every single time you fire it up. I feel anyway now. Like, alright, Empire, you just felt you had one before Empire when you started your Steam up.
What, the stuttering?
No, the way you think your little tablet thing wouldn't work.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. But all I had to do is just click escape, click restart, and it worked. So it's only a 2-second thing. It's just saying that there wasn't.
You shouldn't have to.
It's just said in the
Should just
tablet there's a
work,
WASM crash. It says in the WASM to stop. That's from the A to A thing. So
There you go.
I don't know why it just crashed. Maybe because I loaded the sim up, and then it was sitting there for almost an hour. But while I was in pause mode or whatever, while I was trying to do things in the background, while opening up software and doing this and that, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the problem with Microsoft. It's always the WASM that causes the crashes.
Yeah, it's usually.
How many times
To be honest,
how many times have you heard people say, WASM has caused the crash of the...
honest and truthfully, the only a lot of WASMs I get is actually via the inner build product. Like the 350, for example.
No, but again, it shouldn't be a developer problem. It's a Microsoft problem. It's the base. It's the piece. It's the heart of the simulator. They're the ones that are running the WASM.
You say that,
Not
but
the
at the same
developer.
time, when inner builds update their products, it keeps saying WASM fixes crashes, WASM fixes patch in their
Because
patch notes.
Microsoft don't know how to fix it. That's the problem. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Every time you go into the developers conference or whatever they have, then they say, "Oh, we're working on the WASM fixes." They still haven't fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because they're fiddling around with bloody Xbox all the time, trying to
Yeah,
get
and
Xbox and
PlayStation.
PC to run together, and PlayStation on top of it. And we all know PlayStation and Xbox are not compatible. How the heck are they going to get Microsoft Flight Sim to work on it?
Time for Doombar. Time for Doombar. Here we
There
go.
we go. That's why we went to explain, because we know all this drama's coming. And there's actually quite a lot of free content that you can get from Explain, which is very, very good. You know, it's not junk. I've got quite a lot of sceneries as well that you can get, if you want to improve the scenery side of things. I know Orbix has also got a lot of scenery for Explain 12. Airports.
You get all set up to do a flight on Microsoft, all set up, everything ready to go, right? Program your plane, everything seems fine. As soon as you get up into the sky, that's when you hit the shit.
Yeah.
And you think, why have I just spent 40 minutes getting this all ready for me to go escape, quit this, can't be doing with it. That's what frustrates me, boss man.
You ask Ian how long it takes me to load my flight sim up. Anything between 14 and 15 minutes for my sim to load in 2020.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's actually got worse, and I haven't added anything new to it. Yeah, because I don't buy sceneries. I don't put sceneries on my sim. I've only got aircraft and 1 or 2 airports that I've added. And that's it. So yeah. My biggest gripe, as I say, is when you're coming for a landing and it starts pausing and stuttering. That just puts me offline.
Well, mate.
You like mostly tube liners, Dan?
I'm not so much into me prop planes. I'm more into me like passenger planes and stuff like that.
Correct. Now they've got nice Airbuses. I don't know if you like Airbus.
Yeah, yeah.
So Thales does very, very nice Airbuses. They've got a very nice A340-600. 320s are good. 319s, 318s.
757 in there as well, haven't you? No waiting around.
747. They've got a fantastic 747 Sparky, which is free, by the way. 747, which is hands down to make Microsoft's 747 look like a toy. Which you can download, and that for free.
Jack even went over to it, hasn't he? Jack's gone over to that. Explain.
Yeah. Jack is the one that actually convinced me to check it out. I was actually really lucky. I downloaded the demo and I was busy flying it, and the next thing I get a message on Twitch from APU Inspector, and he gifted me the sim.
Nice.
He bought it for me. So I was like, wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's nice, that, mate.
Very nice. But yeah, as I say, I'm very happy. Now I've got Explain 11, and I've got 2 aircraft there that I had, a 737-200 and then a 727 from JT Designs, and those were very, very good aircraft. So I've now recovered my logging details on the forum where I bought them, explain.org, and I've re-downloaded them and stuck them into Explain 12, but they're going to need an update, unfortunately. Just like Microsoft, you know, some aircraft don't work in 2024.
Yeah, yeah.
From 2020, they need updates. So I'm hoping the developers would do it, because, man, those are 2 fantastic aircraft to fly. And then I've got Just Flight traffic, which is compatible with Explain 12. I've also got the ground traffic, which is like your GSX ground services, which is way better than GSX, to be honest. So that is also compatible. I've got that in now as well. So yeah. And what's nice is when you load into Explain, you don't see this nonsense AI traffic You know, these different colors, the orange and the yellow and the blue, no name brand traffic that you get in Microsoft. It's proper, you know,
Explain the
airlines.
flows, explain, yeah.
Yeah. It's proper, you know, Lufthansa or KLM or whatever. And the sounds are woof. Nice. You also got a nice feature. You press Shift 2 and you get a nice flyby. The plane goes by.
Yeah, nice.
And the camera views are very good there as well. But yeah,
Yeah.
as I say, try it out. Download the demo and you can try it.
I did that though today, didn't I? Downloaded the demo when
Yeah,
I was
you
flying.
did, yeah, you
All the
did.
airports were fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't put any airports in or nothing.
Yeah, the demo, unless they must have updated it, because they put you in an airport where you take off and you've got Austin Meyer that talks you through, you know, what to do, and then you fly. So, you know, obviously it's just a demo, but, you know, at least it gives you an idea of what the sim is all about.
Yeah, yeah.
So Jack and I will be flying. I know he's busy now with work. He's got work until December, I think. He's working almost every day. So the poor bugger's not flying much. But when he does get back into it, him and I will definitely be doing some flights together in X-Plane 12. Only thing I've got to get sorted now is join FS for X-Plane.
Even Ed Murphy rave about it. She told Murphy's give it good reviews.
Well, I was just watching how many people are flying X-Plane 12. Kenko was flying it yesterday.
He's flying again today, isn't he?
Yeah. Bougie Sheep was flying it. Two-Tone was flying it as well. So more and more people are, you know, are using it. So yeah. New Skies uses it quite a lot. He was shocked when he saw me flying it. He dropped it on my stream the other day and he said, "Oh, boss man in the X-Plane 12." So that was cool.
Depends on the aircraft, I say. Depends on what aircraft's available for what sim, because you can get loads of aircrafts for X-Plane. You can't
Yeah,
get
but
in
it's
any
not
other
just the
sims.
aircraft. It's not just the aircraft, it's the experience that you get from flying
Yeah, don't
simulator.
because what I'm saying is,
At
right,
the end of the day, you want to be able to fly without a stutter and a pause and all the bullshit that goes with it, like Microsoft.
keep my mouth
You
shut
want to be
then.
able to fly and enjoy your sim, yeah? I mean, yeah, Microsoft has its good days. You know, when the sim is good, it's good. But you know, damn, there's days where you want to pull your hair out of your head. I mean, I'm not going to dump Microsoft completely. I've got, you know, aircraft in here like the DC-6, and you know, MD-11, which I won't go and buy again because you know that's just a waste of money. Well, besides the waste of money, I don't have the funds to do that anymore. So I've got to stick with what I've got. So I'll be using, you know, when the sim is workable, I'll fly it. Yeah.
You have more bad days than you do good days with Microsoft. That's what I think.
Yeah. I mean, there's been good days where I've had no issues. In both 20 and 2020 and in 2024. But then you get days like, when was it, yesterday? It was a total stutterfest for me again in 2020. And the day before I flew in 2024 and it looked like the buildings were melting, you know. Or you're flying and then the scenery disappears behind you and then it comes back in front of you and then disappears as well as you go past. I mean, what's that all about? Spawning as you're flying along.
I've got Ian open, I've got yourself open, boss man, and I've got Empire open, and I've currently just switched over to Empire stream now, and that scenery shit.
Yeah.
You can't say it's good at that scenery, Em.
This part of the world is crap, yeah.
No, the whole lot of the world in Microsoft is shit.
Yeah.
They seem, and with Microsoft, you seem to fly the same planes over and over and over again. That's my another frustration I've got with them, mate. You seem to be flying the same plane over and over and over again.
Well, that's surely by choice, though, isn't it?
Because what else have we got, Empire?
I mean, it's a handful. Doesn't matter what simulator you're in. There's quite a handful. I mean, you can fly. I mean, you can fly the 146, the RJ Professional, the 777, the 78, the 330, the A330. Then you got the 350. Then you got the Aerostar, the Comanche. You got the Red Arrow aircraft, and then you got the DC-6. It's a huge handful, but they're all different types of aircrafts. You know, you've got genuine aviations, you've got military. There is loads.
Out of all of those aircraft, half of them don't work half the time.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's loads. I mean,
777 had issues from PMDG. Yeah.
To be honest, I had none. To be honest,
people have been complaining they can't get the LNAV to work, or you know, they can't get the MacDo to work properly, or there's one other issue with the 777s.
yeah, but those people that are saying they've got issues doesn't mean everyone's got the same issues. Everyone's got different issues. That's the thing. This person can say you've got a VNAV problem, and then next minute...
Issue is an issue. If you've got an issue, you've got an issue, yeah?
Well, the thing is, right, if I got an issue, people just cut my throat and say live with it and continue. Because the problem is...
Well, that's basically what you're saying now, just live with it.
No, it's true, because I had problems... Remember, Dan, I always get problems with 2024 with high CPU usage, right? And I go on to... I'll go on to this and this and this to research what's causing it, get people's ideas. I end up getting a slap on the freaking throat saying, "Oh, it's something to do with 24. It's your system," or this and that. I get people whinging at me saying, "Oh, it's just your system. Oh, it's nothing to do with 24. Oh, this and that. Oh, you're doing things wrong," and I end up getting blamed for it. So end of the day, if I get issues. End of the day, if I get issues, I just end up being quiet about it. Because if I say something, I get slapped in the throat.
The thing is, it's not just one person that has the issue. There's quite a few people having the issues.
Not with high CPU usage.
Well, that's just your that's just your opinion, though, mate. You know, there might be other people out there that are getting the same problem with high CPU usage.
Yeah, there's not many though. Not
but
many.
you don't know that for a fact, though, do you? You can't say for a fact that there's only 10 people getting high CPU usage.
10 people isn't a lot, to be honest.
There's got to be thousands, Empire.
Yeah, well, no one's reporting it on their ticket. No one's reporting it on their forms.
But that's their choice, mate.
How do you know that? How do you know that they haven't reported it? I've reported stuff and I haven't even heard back from them.
Yeah, same here.
So you can't say that they haven't reported anything.
They end up just sending you the same ticket that they send to everyone else.
Yeah. I've reported how many problems, and then I go on the forum and complain, and what do? They ban me from the forum. What the frick?
Yeah, well, I had that problem before. I said something about the Xbox people and end up getting flagged for it.
Yeah.
There's no happy medium with this, mate. It's just a constant fight to get a sim working. Let's face it, mate. If you weren't flying that A2A Aerostar Empire, if you weren't flying that Aerostar tonight, mate, you wouldn't be in 2024.
It wouldn't be in 2020.
You'd be in 2020, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Exactly. So there's my point. If you're only flying 2024 for one plane,
Pretty much, yeah.
whereas,
At the end of the day, we're all flying simulators and aircraft that we paid for.
Yeah, yeah.
When things don't go right and you complain, you expect them to fix it. You paid for the product.
I mean, at least I can say that A2A is the best at all of them. At least you get somewhere
100%.
with them. Not like not like inner builds. Inner builds is like, oh my god, drop dead. Even though inner builds has a lot of more issues overall.
You can rely on Lewis. He actually begs you, please give feedback on their products.
All the time, especially in Discord. All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they get back
So
to
you
you.
give him, even if it's a negative feedback, he takes that on board and he fixes whatever the issue is.
Yeah, absolutely.
But certain developers, if you complain about something not working, you get banged. What the heck?
I know, right? Jesus.
Yeah.
You know
When
the
I
old
say-
saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Where's
but this is broken,
I know, right?
and they're not fixing it.
God.
When I talk about airplanes Empire, yeah, okay, we've got them planes, we've got the 146, we've got the freaking Red Arrow, we've got the fucking Vulcan, we've got all them planes, yeah, we have. I'm not denying that we haven't got them, mate. But me and you can't fly that fucking Red Arrow.
I know, right?
We can't fly it. If you're gonna fly an airliner, you're either flying a 737 PMDG or you're flying a Phoenix. The headwind's a load of shit. You mentioned the Dreamliner, that's a load of shit.
Don't fly that.
You mentioned the 350, I can fly it. You can't fly it. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you're talking about there's a variation of planes that you can fly. There is, but there's only a certain variation of plane that, as a user like yourself, can fly.
Yeah.
Like I could fly the 737 in 2024. I could fly the 350 in 2024. Fly all these other planes in 2024. Okay, it might look shit, but it'll fly.
Yeah, pretty much.
You put yourself in the 350 in 2024, mate, and your PC can't. Your
Yeah, my
just doesn't like
CPU
it.
my CPU's the weakest. It's just go.
Yeah.
There.
Exactly, mate. Exactly, but that's not right. It should be this sim should be in a variation where it's compatible with regardless what CPU you fucking got. Let's face it, mate. It's made to run on a fucking Xbox, lad. Our PCs
Exactly.
are 1,000 times more powerful than a fucking Xbox. Whether you've got a fucking 10700K fucking CPU or you've got a fucking Ryzen 990 fucking 10,000 fucking whatever it is that's out now. It shouldn't matter. Your
Even
PC is more
Xbox
powerful
people
than a fucking
complain.
Xbox.
Yeah, even the Xbox users are complaining that some of the aircraft they can't use
So
because the thing falls over. But it's supposed to be compatible for Xbox. Well, how the heck is that supposed to work?
I don't know. It's just
I've seen,
absolute crap.
whereas going back to X-Plane, every single person I've seen fly X-Plane, okay, they've had different PCs. You've got Kenko with a fucking decent PC. You've got Two-Tone with a decent PC. Bossman's just said that his PC is good, but it's not as good as their PCs. And he can run it perfectly fine. It explains the kind of sim that's like, it doesn't matter what specs that you've got, we've got a happy medium period where you can play this sim without a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Microsoft is like, if you haven't got this, if you haven't got that, and even if you have got these things, you're still going to get a headache from us. And so on fixing it, we ain't going to fucking do that.
All boils down, if you've got a stable platform that can run properly, you won't have issues. And that Xbox has got right.
Look, I go to work, mate, do 8 hours a day. It's nice to come home, have a bite to eat, and say, right, I'm going upstairs, I'm going to go and chill with the lads, and I'm going to do a flight.
Yeah, with no problems.
And you
Load
set
it
up
up,
your
no
flight,
problems,
you get up
absolutely.
and you get a fucking headache, mate. It's the last thing you want when you've done a fucking 8-hour shift picking up dickheads
Yeah,
all
no.
day.
And you've got limited time to fly in as well. You don't want them be pooping around.
Exactly. That's why That's why my mind is set on. You know what? What's the harm in spending 33 quid and giving
No
X
harm.
plane a look? You know what I mean? For 33 quid, am I going to get a sim that's going to be? I'm going to be able to go. You know what? Yeah, I ain't buying fuck all now for flight sim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Flight sim 2024. You might as well call 2024 a theft. You've been robbed, mate, for 2024. Me and you, and every single other person that probably bought it. We've all been robbed. You might as well have got hold of that 100 quid, mate, and just set it on fire. Mightn't you, when you think about it?
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what's going to happen in December when they launch PlayStation.
Oh, you know what, boss man? It's gonna go to shit, you know, and I hope it bankrupts them.
Yeah. So you'll see eventually the developers that are building their stuff are going to get absolutely arid with them and eventually break away. They'll go to X-Plane or even P3D. It's coming. You must know how many developers have been developing stuff that were about to launch, and now that the bombshell's been dropped, they're now going to go back and fix their stuff to make it compatible for PlayStation to be used as well. Yeah, so now they can't launch their stuff. They've got salaries to pay because a lot of these developers, that is their business. That's what they're in. That's what they do. It's their bread and butter. But Microsoft don't think about that.
Here's another one as well, right? How long have we've known about Bluebird Simulations making that 757?
Yeah.
We've known for ages, mate. Well over 12 months.
Oh, it's more than that.
Exactly, Empire. Exactly. How long did we know before? How long did we know about the Phoenix?
Been out since
8-9 months did we find out? Oh shit, they're making a Phoenix. Phoenix are making a 320. It might have took them 8 to 12 months before it come out. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was out. Okay, it was shit at first, but now it's probably the best plane in Microsoft. What do you think's taken Bluebird so long, mate? They can't find a fucking happy medium with this sim, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
We can't find the right spot for this.
They're not giving them the right tools to work with. That's the other problem that they're faced with. You know, the developers also need certain tools for them to make the aircraft and to make the stuff. And that's what happened to Parallel 42. You can speak to Edson. He'll tell you all about the struggles they've had. That's why Chase Plane hasn't been sorted yet. And FlowPro for 24. That's going to be put back again because of PlayStation. He was working on it the other day. I was watching him stream it. They're like 99.9% ready to have it put on 2024. I can tell you now, he's probably going to have to put that on the back burner now until he can figure out what's happening with PlayStation.
An old PlayStation, man, for the freaking playing Microsoft Flight Simulator on the PlayStation. Oh my god. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think of anything worse than playing Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Xbox, mate. Couldn't think of anything worse.
There's certain games that just, you know, or simulators, I shouldn't call it a game. Simulators, Flight Sim, for example. It's not made for consoles. Yeah.
Don't belong on consoles.
Console is a gaming device. So now they're taking a simulating and they're turning it into a game. Because that's what Microsoft's doing. Turning it into a game now. So it's no longer a simulator.
Well, to be honest with you, boss man, I've been saying it's a game since day one.
Yeah.
Empire, you can vouch for that, can't you? I've always called it a game.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah.
Always, from day one, from the minute I even put it on. This ain't no simulator, this is a game. And I've had my ear chewed off for it by loads of people. It's not a game, it's a simulator, not a game. My point's been proved now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's interesting. Black Box.
It's not a
is also
fucking game,
now
why is it on the PlayStation, mate? Why is it on the Xbox, mate?
Yeah. Xbox, Black Box 711 is now also on X-Plane 12. And King goes on. I'm just looking on Twitch.
It's the last time you played that game you done, was it 2 nights ago, Dan? What's that really like then, that Gone Fishing game?
It's actually not a bad game, though. It's quite nice.
Not Gone
Somebody
Fishing? Gone Fishing?
Mm. Yeah.
But the horror game, Gone Fishing, it's a horror game, right?
Horror
it's a
game.
horror, it's a horror, mate, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm thinking of something else.
Well, you got Fishing
You've got
Planets, and then
proper-
you got Ration Fishing, and you got loads of fishing games out there. But this one
Yeah.
is a horror-style fishing game called Gone Fishing.
Ah,
They played it on Sunday. Scobby was telling me about it on Saturday when I went to meet him at Manchester. It was a good day on Saturday, you know, mate. Really good day out.
That's good. Did you do your bus meet up afterwards?
I didn't go out with the lads when I come back, mate.
No,
I ended
okay,
up
gonna
getting
say.
home. I ended up getting home about 9 o'clock. I left here about 12 because actually Tommy woke me up, mate. I was in bed still. He phoned me and said, "Wait, what are you up to?" I was like, "I'm in bed, mate." It's like, "Behave yourself." I said, "No." He said, "Danny, it's fucking 10, nearly 11 o'clock." I said, "Oh." He said, "Well, listen. I've just found out that the aviation viewing park's closed, so we're going to the pub. You're going to need to be quick because parking there is a nightmare." I was like, yeah, sound, I'll leave in a minute. And he's like, "No, get your ass out of bed and, you know, get yourself sorted because you won't be able to park in the pub." Mate, I was up, dressed, something to eat, cup of coffee, out the door. On that motorway, mate, flew up to Manny. And then we chilled out all day, mate, just in the pub. Obviously we weren't drinking anything, like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
and then about 20 to 5 we went to the other part of the airport where you can actually go and stand on this hill and watch them landing, which was good.
At least you
Watch them taking off.
At least you got nice weather for it.
And then we went to have our tea then, mate, at Hickory's.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, what a meal I had there. Oh,
What did you have then?
I had a 12-ounce steak
Jeez.
with 2 root beers. Non-alcoholic root beer. And then I had a chocolate fudge cake with cream and ice cream, mate. Oh, it was to die for, lad. And then, obviously, everybody. There was only 6 of us. There was me, Tommy, a fella called Andy, a lad called Ash, and Ash had brought his girlfriend. There was only 6 of us.
Okay.
I mean, what a day out it was. It was cool, you know, really good.
Was it Andy with a beard?
Andy with the beard?
Yeah, or was it another Andy?
What Andy are you thinking of?
Well, I know an Andy with a beard
It might be him.
who's a bit oversized, the bodgy kind of bloke. I don't know.
No, not him. No,
Okay, no, it's a different fella.
I can't think of what his second name is. He calls himself on Twitch the Drunk Pilot.
Oh, okay. Drunk pilot. What a
Yeah,
name.
he's the Drunk Pilot. But yeah, mate, it was cool, you know. We actually said to them, look, next year we're going to be at, you know, if you want to come. And they're like, hell yeah, we'll be there. Mate, the cool guys, mate, I swear. The way they've just, I've only met them, this is the second time I've met them, mate, and they were like, you know, just so welcoming. It was mad. But nice, you know what I mean? Just in a nice way. But that welcoming they were. So yeah, Saturday was a good day. Last night was boss meat, you know. Fucking hell, we went to match, didn't we? Got into the ground, got our stuff, watched the footy, come out the game. And my dad said, we get a taxi home. I said, mate, where are we going to get a taxi here? Look where we are, where are you going to get a taxi? So we ended up walking from the ground to the city centre. Got to the city centre and my dad's like, I'm dying for the piss. I'm dying to go for the piss. So I said, there's a pub there, go in there, go to the toilet, I'll get a pint and go to the toilet. Like, alright, so I've been in there, mate. Didn't get out of there till about fucking 20 past 12. Did a good job, I booked the day off. And then walked around the corner and got the bus home, mate. Got the bus home. It was a good night. Apart from throwing away a 1-0 lead away, mate. Drawing 1-1. With West Ham, they've just got a new manager, for Christ's sake. Should have beat them. You going somewhere else after this, Em?
No. I mean, I've still got an hour and a half left. I'm just trying to fix my sources in OBS. Because an idiot last night deleted it by accident. Some things a bit off. So I'm doing that while I'm flying in a straight line.
How's your flight getting along there, Ian?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I've just turned over Franceville.
Franceville, yeah.
Yeah, FRV. So I'm heading to OE next.
Yeah, I've just passed OE.
A Billy Newer. As we speak.
Yeah. VOR's not in yet, so
I believe a lot of people are
wait.
doing that on Twitch as well. It's crazy. That's getting famous, isn't it? Sleep. People stream themselves sleeping in bed.
That's crazy.
Like Burke Black, he's doing it a lot lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's done a whole month stream, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He
non-stop.
hasn't had a day off. He hasn't had a day off for a month.
Have you got an idea where you're going to put down for the night, Ian? Or
not yet. We've got another couple of hours, 3 hours or so, haven't we? So
okay, we'll work it from wherever we are. Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking we don't want to. I don't want to start off across the Sahara.
Yeah.
Because there's a big gap there. So I want to maybe stop somewhere in Niger.
Yeah.
Or Nigeria into Niger maybe.
Okay.
Wherever you feel comfortable landing into.
Well,
I mean, less time. I mean, you've got
it's
a
the
couple
time,
hours to
really.
go.
It's the time, yeah. And I'm on the second load of fuel, so
Yeah, you got fuel constraints.
yeah. I'll probably run out of time before I run out of fuel on this leg.
Yeah.
Well, I've switched over to mains now, so I'm now on mains.
And I'm still on the alternates for the opening. I'm just doing cross feeding now. I'm just on it now. Just
Yeah.
burning it down.
That's fine. I mean, I'm way ahead of you now, so by the time I'm going to do a pit stop, it gives you a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, and they just released it. Oh, well, I'm not doing that straight away. Windows 11, Windows 11 25H2 is now released. I'm still on 24H2. Yeah. It wasn't me yawning.
That's work tomorrow, mate.
I've got my flu jab appointment tomorrow for the winter flu jab, so gotta do that.
Yeah, there's letters up in our depot about that, mate, to come into work to offer it to us. I had it a few years ago and it made me proper ill.
Yeah.
When I worked in the care home, mate, I was forced by nurses to have it. And they said, you need to have your flu jab. And I was like, I don't want to have it. They're like, no, you're working in a care home, you need to have it. And I was like, but I don't want it. No, you got it. And I had it. And I made it wipe me out for like 3 days. I was rough. I said, I'll never have that again, mate, no way.
Yeah, well, that's how the virus works, isn't it? They give you the flu in a small dose, and then your body builds up antibodies, and then it protects you then for the winter. That's how it works.
That's
all work, mate. I'm not going for it.
We don't get sick.
It's all work there, mate. I'm not going for that.
The old people used to say, if you eat oranges, build up your vitamin C in your body, you won't get sick.
Do you know what, boss man? I know what I've started thinking, mate. They sell it in Marks and Spencer's. They sell these little, like, they call them hot shots. And it's apple juice.
Apple juice.
Mixed with ginger. And it's like, it's constant. The ginger's like, you can see it at the bottom of because obviously the little pots have been stood there for a while. The ginger settles at the bottom of the drink, and you give it a proper good shake and just nail it, neck it in one go. And I've started thinking that, mate. I thought to myself, you know, if that stops me getting a flu this year, it's done its job, hasn't it?
Yeah. Lots of oranges, vitamin C.
Is there a hint of vodka in it?
I can't be drinking vodka at a daytime, man. Bloody hell.
Well, only a hint, because I thought that some alcohol can also help, can't it? Medical reasons as well, surely. In terms of that. I mean, I'm not talking about a huge amount, I'm talking about a hint.
You guys have your COVID jabs?
No.
COVID jabs?
Not for about a year.
Not for about...
I had a flu and COVID
ages.
last year.
I don't, probably not to do it because of my heart.
Yeah, it wasn't offered this time. If I was over 75, I could get it, or a vulnerable, position.
because I know they got letters through the post downstairs, and they said, no, I'm not going. They're not getting any more COVID jabs, they said. They're not even going for their flu jabs downstairs. They've said no.
It's amazing when this COVID thing hit. They made such a big hoo-ha about it. You know, you don't even hear them talking about COVID. In our country, you don't even hear them say to go get your jabs. Our country was like every 10 minutes. You know, get your COVID jab, get your COVID jab. No, they don't even talk about it. They spent millions and millions of rands for all the COVID vaccines. They had to throw all of it away because people just refused to get it. And
you had your COVID jab, didn't you?
Healthy. Yeah.
I have, yeah. When at the time of COVID, yeah. I only had two. I had two in a booster, and that's it.
I just had two.
That's it, but I haven't had one for probably about two or 3 years now. I can't remember. I don't have it. The only thing I have now is the not the normal flu jab. That's it. That's the only one I have now.
Same here.
Yep.
That's mine tomorrow.
I mean, I don't have to take it, but the reason why I take it because
nobody has to take it. You don't force you.
The only reason I take it because I live with my grandparents who are over 70s, so protecting myself also protects them at the same time. Yeah. If I get sick, I can get it. I can give it to them, and I don't want that happen. So that's the reason why I take it.
Yeah, if we get sniffles or signs of getting flu, we take ACC 200.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Fixes it quickly to stop you getting the flu.
I mean, it depends how good the system is. It comes down to everyone's body. Everyone's different. Usually, I mean, it doesn't matter what age you are, old or young, anyone affects them in different ways.
Yeah. Now, there's a lot of people that don't eat enough fruit.
Yeah, true. Not enough vitamin C and D's and K2 in their bodies.
Oh.
Fish oil, fish, bananas.
You're shocked to see how people live. Some people and the way they feed their kids. I've been watching a guy who's got 2 autism kids, right? 2 boys. He's not fed them one proper meal.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm not joking. You can watch on YouTube. All he feeds them, now listen to this, crackers, these cheesy crackers.
Okay.
And they get noodles. That's it.
Well, their diets aren't that good.
No. These are 2 teenage boys, 10 and 9. There's no meat, there's no vegetables, there's no, these kids are not developing properly.
They're not opening the world to available food sort of resources, because obviously they might have a carrot, for example, for the first time at a very old age, and I won't like it.
Yeah. And the thing is, he's feeding them, he's giving them these vitamin gummies, and he reckons that's good enough. Vitamin gummies are supplements. They're not proper food. They're just there as a supplement. And then to make it worse, the one child's got sugar diabetes. So
well,
yeah,
end of the day, parents do what they do best for their kids. We can't tell parents what to do for their kids. End of the day.
But I mean, you can't live on noodles.
Of course not.
Cheese biscuits and pretzels. Because that's what they eat.
Must be boring to eat that every day.
Absolutely. Jeez.
Jesus.
No.
At the end of the day, you need protein, so having eggs once a week or so, it's good.
I feel sorry for the guy because the 2 kids, both have autism. The one is non-verbal, so he can't talk. and he's the eldest one.
Yeah.
The other one is, you know, he's got sugar diabetes as well. So they're quite a handful, these two. So yeah.
Is he alone? Just the one parent?
No, he's living with his. Well, they separated, but they're living together in the house.
Okay.
She doesn't do much with the kids. She works and he stays at home, looking after the kids, after the boys. But yeah, it's interesting to see how they do it. He bought them tablets, and the youngest one kept stomping on the tablets, and he just goes and replaces them. He's
Yeah.
bought them each probably 5 or 6 tablets. But he doesn't think. These are kids 8 and 9 or 9 and 10, right? Now the 2 tablets are broken again because they keep forcing the charge into the tablet. Now it doesn't charge the tablet anymore. But he doesn't think for himself. Why doesn't he just take the tablet and the charger, put them in a room or a garage, wherever he wants to charge it, and let him charge it? Don't let the kids charge it, because
Yeah.
they break it. Yeah, he can't think further than his nose. This guy. It's like, you know. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. I think my pilot is cold. I got a feeling my pilot is cold.
You didn't put a heater on for him.
Oh, it's on. It's on. This is -3. Yeah, he's wearing some body clothing. It's -3. Oops. So, you doing the Stearman tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah.
First flight of the mail route.
Yeah. Yeah. So with
Stearman, you're going to come and join us?
So what's Stearman you decided to go with? Because obviously you've got different ones from different
No,
companies.
we went with the which one is it again? That we went with Golden Age, is it?
It's the Golden Age Simulations.
Was it-
PT17.
Is that the super powered one? They did 2 versions.
PT17.
Okay.
PT7.
PT17.
The DC decided one, or the other one. He did one as well.
Yeah, no, we looked at them all.
Yeah, yeah. Not much in it. It's very close.
So what made you pick the
Slightly better textures on it,
oh
and there's more options. You know, pilots in and out and stuff like that.
oh yeah.
Kind of handle better, slightly better for me.
Yeah.
Easier to control. The other one's a little bit, you know, jumpy. But the other one had better sound. DC, they had better sound on it. So
Well, to be honest, the sound can be replaced anyway. Surely, I mean, just add a sound pack over it.
well, yeah.
As an
If you
option,
wanna
if
do
you
that.
can find one.
If you're flying it all the
do it.
time, if it's your main thing, then yeah, you can do it. But
Yeah.
You could copy the sound folders over into the other one and just
yeah,
reconfigure your config file.
yeah.
The amount of
It's gonna
time.
work.
It's all right, like Ian said, if you're doing it all the time, but it's not worth it if you're going to be, using it for
No,
X amount.
it's only this one event. I mean, that's all I've got
Yeah.
2020 on for. You know, as soon as this is gone, I'll be back to 24 because it's
Yeah.
a better sim, performs better, it's quicker, looks better.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
The,
Unfortunately, the towers don't work very well in 2024.
yeah,
That's
why-
that's why you use 2020.
that's-
Yeah,
Otherwise, we would have all
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Because
would have gone 24.
Yeah.
the golden age plane works in 24 as well anyway. So
Yeah, it does. And yeah, 247D.
And that works there too. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just
So I'd have been
the
in that.
just
But
the light
the
thing.
mod, no, they haven't. The developer hasn't updated it, or not updated, made it compatible, should we say?
It might be later on. Who knows? But makes a difference with those bright lights, isn't it? Trying to see and spot them.
Oh yeah, yeah, you need them. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need them.
Yeah. So, if anybody wants to come and join us tomorrow, yes. What's it? 2000 Zulu time?
19.
1900 Zulu time. Join FS. Digital Theme Park.
1900,
Grab a
yeah.
copy of- Yeah, go and grab a copy of the Varney's AML route from flightsim.to. Stick it in. Grab a copy of your little nav map. You're going to need that as well. If you want to see where everybody is on the route, come and have fun.
As long
and then
no rules.
Stearman and 247Ds.
The only rules are don't do barrel rolls.
No, only rule is there's no magenta lines. Because
Oh no, there
GPS
wouldn't be
system in it.
anyway. There wouldn't be. God,
Exactly. So I
you'd
don't know how
be
Paco's
flying
gonna
by
manage.
sight.
There's no. Back in the 20s, there was no VORs or NBs either.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
eyeballing it, isn't it? Just eyeballing it.
That was what it was. Look over the side, follow
Yeah.
the road, follow the river. That's what they did. And obviously, then they built the beacons
The
to
other
help.
the other easy option, whoever is flying in front, who's the leader, follow the plane in front.
That's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, especially if you get lost and you end up going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. All it needs is a cloud or two, and then you can't see the guy.
You just hope the weather's
Yeah.
good. Bad weather,
All he
bad
is.
visibility. Obviously, you won't be flying with live weather. You'd be adjusting the weather, wouldn't you? More
If
clear.
it's really bad, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, they had to fly.
Yeah.
You know, the mail had to get through. So
They flew them in the bad weather. They just up under the clouds.
Yep.
I mean, they didn't know back then whether the weather was going to be good or bad. They could be
No, of
flying
course not,
halfway
of
through
course
the
not.
route.
I mean,
and
they
then all
can
of
fly
a
through a
sudden there's storm
hurricane.
coming. Yeah. So. Yeah. But I think it's going to be fun. We'll have fun doing it. So if you guys don't have the Stearman or the 247D, anything that's
Yeah, I got the
equivalent
Stearman. You saw me stream the
speed-wise.
Stearman.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, we've seen that.
You got the livery sorted, haven't you? We're just going to pick a
Yeah,
random one.
Bossman's done the livery.
Good.
yeah.
Bossman's done a great job on the livery.
The Stearman and the 247D, and the
Yeah, we're all liveried up, ready to go.
and the Comanche.
Up the PPP.
Well, we won't be using Comanche, but yeah, Comanche we did for
Too fast.
other flights. Now I must do a livery for the Aerostar still. I downloaded the paint kit. I must now go and have a look and see what needs, what's different in 2024, because that can maybe help me with my Comanche liveries. Because I want to then see if I can get the Marlboro livery and the JPS livery, John Play Special livery that I did in the Comanche, to work in 2024. I've got the paint kit for the Comanche as well now, so I can work on that.
route's made by Bob Cap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should just see if you can send him an email or something and ask him if he can't try and get the things to work for 2024. The beacons, to brighten them up a little bit. It'll be good.
Oh, yeah, you can message. You might get something back. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing hurt to ask. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. I must actually have a look and see. There's more than one mail route on flights.
Oh, there's loads.
Yeah, there's loads. We must go and have a look and see if we can maybe find one for 2024. And then we can use 2024 for the mail routes. Or even maybe use them as a cargo route or something. Take the MD-11s or the Mad Dog.
So I have a massive bottleneck called CPU. It runs 80, 20, 25 FPS even on low. Wait, what? Wait. So what? That's what? Don't make. So basically, the lowest 18 or 80. So your average FPS is between 20 to 80, even on low. So the next minute you're getting like 80 FPS, and the next minute you get into 10 at 12. I'm confused.com here. That's new. Confused.com. 18, 20, and 25 max. So, okay. I get you now. So you get in between 18 to 25. And that's even on the lowest. Definitely not. Even it's on low. When you're running it, even on low, what hardware is it in up? Is it your CPU that is maxed out or your GPU? And make sure your drive's updated as well. And is your BIOS set up correctly to get the maximum boost out of your CPU you can.
I'm heading towards Buffoon Sam. My goodness.
I mean, I departed at Manchester fine, then I was having issue after your departure at Manchester. Didn't get a proper look. We'll try it again. See what the bottlenecking is. So your departure at Manchester fine, and then after your departure just got worse and comes down to the planes you're flying. What aircraft was you flying? Something that's heavy. Check what the bottleneck is, and then once you know what the bottlenecking is, then not much you can do, to be honest.
Okay, so we are, what, 90.8 nautical miles to the VRR? That's dead ahead. This is at the airport, Buffoon Sam. Oh, we've made up quite a bit of ground there. Over Africa from Cape Town.
Yep.
If you zoom out of a little nav map, you can see how far up we've travelled up to Africa.
Yeah.
We're sort of just at the base neck of Africa's head.
Yeah. Yeah, we're over a third, but not a halfway yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Not quite.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock now, so
Maybe.
yeah.
Hey, that makes a change. Someone agrees with me.
Yeah, I'm probably looking to stop somewhere in Nigeria.
Yeah.
What's that airport there? DNJO. There's one there. It's a 10,000 foot runway, and it's right on by the JOS VOR. Or the next one up, DK NK. It might be a bit too far. I think we can get past Cameroon.
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers everybody.
Cheers.
Good health. Got the Doom bar going.
Yeah, Doom bar's flowing in Fisher's house.
Yeah.
I'll have.
Oh, Murphy's on.
I'll have coffee and hobnobs later.
Oh, come on. Two-tone Murphy's not flying today. He's driving.
Yeah, he's doing what? Formula One.
Yeah, F125. Question, is he a good racing driver?
Oh, don't know.
Yeah, at the moment he's doing about 30 minutes talk.
Mm-hmm. What's he driving off? Ooh.
It's F1, so whatever team he's playing, I don't know. He hasn't, it's just in the menu at the moment. They release an F1 game almost every year, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Same thing again, isn't it?
Well, this is the same tracks that they all drive around in. It's just maybe a car's a little bit more modified.
Yeah, and then it comes down to you as a player. I mean, the equipment you use. I mean, obviously, if you're playing with a controller, it's going to be different compared to having a steering wheel. I mean, I had that experience once when I did it years ago. There was 3 of us playing F1 2019, and I had my steering wheel out, my G29 set up, and was using that, and then another player named Sam was using his Xbox controller, and he can go into corners a lot faster, turn a lot faster, and exit a lot faster, where with me I couldn't do that because I was limited to me actually turning the steering wheel. Where with an Xbox controller, you just go left with a thumb, that's it, instant. That's all it is. Where with a steering wheel, you literally have to turn.
What do you think of the Electronic Arts sale then? £55 billion buyout deal.
Wow.
Good for the owner of that, isn't it?
Yeah. My
Electronic.
sister's doing art like that now, believe it or not. And she's making money apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Digital art.
Yeah. So EA owns FC, formerly known as FIFA, The Sims, and Mass Effect.
Yeah. EA's a massive.
One of the
EA
biggest.
Sports. Yeah.
Yeah, EA, and they've sold it. This guy who owned it, £55 billion.
Billion. Only
Yeah,
billion.
billion.
Jesus.
And the buyers are the Saudi public investment fund who own lots of football, Silver Lake and Affinity Partners.
Wow.
So what the new owners will do with all, you know, FIFA and all the other games that they make.
$55 billion. I mean, Jesus, that's a hell of a lot of money.
EA Sports FC, Madden, Battlefield 6 among the EA titles.
That means the share's going to change.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna-
EAFC have sold 325 million copies.
Well, I didn't get a copy.
325 million since the first release in '93.
Oh, from 93, yeah.
The Sims has sold more than 200 million copies, and the Need for Speed 150 million.
Copies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, big money in the games world.
Yeah, well, those kind of things, yeah. If you're interested in it. There's a lot. Just think how many are doing it. Huge amount. They're already talking about FIFA 2026, aren't they, already?
Well, we are in October.
Yep.
You know, it's only
I know,
3
right?
months away. 2 months away.
The headquarters will be the same, right? Where they're always based in, surely. If they've been bought out.
Don't know. It's
Who
up to
knows?
the new owners, isn't it?
Yeah,
Up to the new owners,
yeah.
where they based. It would make sense to leave where they are, but
We
if
will
you own the
see.
company,
We will see
you
down
can
the road.
decide if they move to Dubai or whatever.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Just hope they make the right decision based on the people. But it's up to them end of the day.
Of course it is.
End of the day, they want to keep growing. They want to keep going up, not going the opposite. Did ER had the original company ER had they were in debt, weren't they? One point, I can't remember.
ER Gaming, yeah, they were in trouble at one stage.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in
Then
millions.
didn't they partner up with somebody else, of Frontier or something.
I don't know. To be honest, when it comes to that, I don't keep track. I'm not in those big businesses or such. I mean, I do own EA games, but I don't really play them. Don't really get into it.
EA Games challenge everything.
Like the
Was their slogan?
flip-flops.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to EA games, the only major games I end up playing is even then I don't own it. I mean, look at Apex Legend. That was a massive franchise at one point. But like I said, the only EA game that we really look into is Battlefield series, isn't it, Dan? Really?
Yeah, FIFA.
Well, for you, but not for me. But yeah, Battlefield and FIFA, but that's about it. Because Apex Legend was a NAFA hit, big major hit, wasn't it? That was, what year that came out? In 2019, 2020.
twice as good as mine, mate, with that.
That game never interests me in a way. Never interests me. Worst part about it, Apex Legend is a free game as well. There's my fuel. Good for fuel.
Best-selling video game ever, with 350 million
Yeah, big yes.
sales. Go on then.
GTA.
No, Minecraft.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah. Minecraft. Oh my god. Has any of
Grand
us?
Theft Auto 5
Cool.
is second
Oh, okay.
at 215 million. Wii Sports is third, 82,900,000. Number 4 is Mario Kart 8,
Oh, that's a classic.
77. Number 5 is Red Dead Redemption 2, 77,000. Sorry, million. Number 6 is Pug Battlegrounds, 75.
PUBG. Yeah.
7 is the Oregon Trail, 65. 8 is Terraria, 64. 9, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, 60 million. 10, Super Mario Brothers, 58. 11, Human Fall Flat, 55. Then it's Overwatch and The Sims, 50. Animal Crossing New Horizons, 48. Pokemon, 47. Wii Fit Plus, 43. Call of Duty Black Ops, 43. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, 41. Stardew Valley, 41. And then we got Payday 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Tetris, The Legend of Zelda, Hogwarts Legacy, 34 million, Wii Sports, New Super Mario Brothers, Pokemon Gold, Elden Ring, Borderlands, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, 30 million, Cyberpunk, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, 30, Super Mario, Monster Hunt at Hunter World, Duck Hunt, whatever that is.
Duck Hunt.
We play Black Myth, Pokemon, another Pokemon, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is at number 43 in the list, 26 million. Super Mario, Call of Duty Black Ops, 45th. Another Pokemon, Gary's Mod, Pokemon Diamond, Phasmophobia, 25, and at number 49, Grand Theft Auto 4 at 25 million. And that's the top 40, top 50 games.
Microsoft doesn't even get a look in.
Oh, explain. None of the simulators really. Not even Eurotrack.
Nope, none of the driving ones.
Interesting. Have you noticed that all the top ones end up being first shooting games? Just about.
Yeah.
Always been the case. When it comes to flight sim as a whole, it's a very small niche amount of people
yeah.
anyway.
Tiny.
Yeah. Compared to COD, very tiny. But Minecraft on number 1. Who here in this
Yep.
channel has played Minecraft?
Nope.
No,
Don't me
Oh, no.
either. Jesus.
look at that graphics. What were they thinking?
Graphics, yeah, like chatterbox,
Exactly.
chatter thing boxes.
Yeah, I mean it's just way out, but way out over everything at 350
I know,
million.
right? And you need a 5090 to run
And the
it
next
too.
one is Grand Theft Auto at 215,
Yeah, well,
and then it goes to Wii Sports 82, and then it all closes up.
well
77,
I'm not
77,
surprised
Private
Grand
75.
I'm not surprised Grand Theft Auto is all the way up the top, to be honest. I mean, I'm not surprised with that, but Minecraft and others, I think, what Yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah, so Minecraft is Mahjong Studios. And then you got Rockstar, Nintendo, Rockstar, Crafton, Nintendo, Curve Digital, Blizzard,
Yeah, I saw all the way
Electronic
down.
Arts.
Oh, there you go.
EA is the first one. EA, their first one is The Sims
Yeah.
at 50
Yeah.
in 12th place, 50 million. Then you got Nintendo, and Activision, Sega, Nintendo, Warner Brothers, Nintendo, Bandy Games, 2K Games, Activision, CK Project, Rockstar, Nintendo, Capcom, Nintendo, Game Science, Nintendo, Activision, Nintendo, Valve, Nintendo, Kinetic, and Rockstar. Those are the top 50.
Even Battlefield's not on the list.
Microsoft Studios not there.
Asobo would be dead last.
Yeah. No such thing. Not even on the top. Don't expect that in the top 100.
Yeah. Because the community's that small. People
Yeah.
that bought is that small.
Right, some more chat coming in. Aviation with RB. Aviation with RB. Hello. And Kuwait. Hello, welcome. Welcome on in to our flight from Cape Town. The big gaming news. Was that the one about the EA Sports EA games yesterday? Or was it the day before? Being bought by the Saudis or whatever. Yeah. If that's what you're talking about, then yes, we've just been chatting about that. Yeah, so it's Cape Town to Stansted in the Douglas Commercial 6. There she is. I'm in the Pan American livery. And we're over Gabon at the moment, just about to cross into Cameroon. The flight is 5,423 nautical miles, and it's 26 hours and 5 minutes.
I'm just about to cross
And-
over Foosman's VOR.
Ah, right.
Ba-doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, so you're a good 300 miles further on than me.
My flight today was going to do a long one today, mate, to be honest with you. My plan earlier on was to fly from Manchester to Dubai, and then I switched it, thought, you know what, I might do Heathrow to Toronto, and then, you know when you're in one of them moods where you just don't know what to do?
Yeah, you get those days. Don't know what to do. All those places you can go to, Manchester to Dubai, or Manchester to Toronto, or New York, or Los Angeles. Was you going to go from take the MD-11 and do a long flight in MD-11 or something?
You know what, mate, I forgot all about having that plane, you know.
Yeah, I was going to do it today, but ended up other things happening.
You got the TDFI, MD-11.
I'm back in work tomorrow.
Yeah,
aren't I?
we got the TDFI. That's a good one anyway. That's a good
Oh, it's good news, Ian, it's good news.
I've also got
Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0.
Oh, there you go.
Is it so is it always been a thing where if you're playing an F1 game driving, you end up wearing driving gloves as well? Because I'm watching
Maybe he hasn't
Murphy.
got driving gloves on, has he?
Yeah, he is. He's wearing driving
joking.
gloves. No, I'm not. He's
wearing
wearing
driving-
driving gloves.
He's wearing driving gloves, but he's also wearing his Crocs.
Jesus.
It's like when you see when you see pilots, you know, on the flight sim dress up with the
And
captain's gear, you know, the hat and the braids and all that, and you think, God help.
it's literally he's got green gloves on. I mean, I don't even know what wheel he's using, but It's only got a small wheel. It's not a very big wheel. But he's wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Who was that pilot that did that? He actually put his whole uniform on. He was a streamer on YouTube, I think. He's got a
Yeah,
moustache.
there's a couple who do it.
Hmm.
They like to
Actually, to be honest, he's in 4th place, isn't he, Dan?
dress up.
Unless he's playing against AI, I can't tell.
Turning left, heading 322. And I'm off to my next VRR, which is 11590. 11590.
Okay. I know who you are. I can't see you on Join FS because you're out of my circle of range now, so
Yeah.
you've disappeared. I've only got like 100 miles set.
Once that DLC comes out, Dan, in ATS or ETS, oh, we're going to have some fun in that, won't we?
You do realise he's got cornering, the thing you want, you know what I mean, to help him go around the corners.
Does he now?
Yeah, of course it does. You'd be well spinning out, mate.
So this is 131 nautical miles to the next VRR.
I'm going to say why it's in 4th place then.
1159. And then after that, go right and we go up to. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is also a very long one.
Jeez, look at his gear.
11310. 11310. 11310. Put that on standby.
Do.
Cody.
Bev came full.
There, I'm just looking at the airports here. What have we got here? Just airport.
Do.
Just looking at my fuel. I'm just trying to work out more or less what I'm going to have to put down for fuel. I might make it to Cannes.
I think all the driving games I did, I stick with Euro Truck or ATS to be honest. I mean, Wreckfest is fun, but you need that as a server base, really.
Yeah. You see that GB, there's no airport there.
Yeah.
So I'd either put down before that
Well, afterwards.
at FKKU, which is in about 270 miles. So that's about an hour to there, FKKU, which would take us to what, 9:30 local time here. Or I'd have to carry on and to
Is
DNJO, which is the next one,
or DNBB.
JOS. That would be the choice, either that one or another 300 miles.
Oh, JOS. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the choice.
There's one at the VRR, which is yeah, JOS. Sorry, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DNJO. It'd be that airport, or I'm thinking the one earlier. I'm thinking FKKU.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
because
there,
one
'cause
of
that's another
the
hour.
one at JS just after that is another 145 nautical miles.
Yeah, yeah,
So that might be a bit far for you. So
yeah, yeah. That's definitely too far.
you say what JS is that where we're going?
I think that's too far as well. That's almost 3.5 hours from here.
Okay. So
So I'm thinking, for me, I'm going to go to FKKU.
FKKU, where's that? FKKV? Amanda.
Bafusman. Near the BFVR.
Oh, okay. I've gone past that already.
Yeah, I'm still 300 miles from there, so
Okay.
so I'm at least an hour and 20 minutes from there. So yeah, I think that's my overnight halt.
Okay. Well, I'll turn around. I'll turn
You have
around
to-
and then land there, and then we
No,
can
you carry on to the next
kick off
one.
tomorrow.
Yeah, otherwise, as I say, if there was one at GB or thereabouts, I'd probably go to that, but there isn't. It's Joss is the next one.
Yeah.
That's another, that's another 280 miles. That's over an hour. So
Yeah,
it's
I'll
going to be
stop
like,
at that airport.
yeah, midnight.
I'll swing around and come down.
Yeah. Yeah, so FKKU.
Yeah. Okay. I'll swing
Will
around.
be the overnight, and that's Cameroon.
So that will be, what are we? 3 to 2. So we're going to come all the way around. Back this way. And I'm going to descend. So let's disengage our water altitude. We start descending. And bring back the props. Around to 150, 160.
That gone fishing's only 7:49 now.
Team Stales on then.
Yeah. You go for the Halloween, like,
Yeah. That's not long. 7 months.
It's scary, mate. It can be scary. If you don't get your fucking quota, these monsters come and chase you, lad.
They probably will be more scared than me.
No, mate. When the window breaks and the arm comes through for you and you have to go to sleep, it's scary, lad.
Got some weather up ahead, yeah. Look at this. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll have to come off in a minute, boy, anyway.
Okay, I'm
Oh
descending.
yeah, it's getting on to 9ish.
19,000 feet, and we're coming down.
Right, so the weather there is 3:30 at 2, so hardly anything. But it's runway 33. Clouds, nothing. Clear below 20,000.
I'll be coming in runway 15.
Yeah, it's only 2
Already
knots, so
gone.
you're okay.
Yeah, I'll be coming in from the other side. Already gone past it, so down we go. So 160. Let me just dial this VR back in again. So we've got to go 1165 011 1650. Dial that back in. 1650. There we go. Come on. 1650. There we go. Perfect. Let me turn back to 150. Course 150. Let's just turn our OBS to 150. Course will also be 150. Okay, 14,000 feet coming down. Alright, carb heats, shut them down. Carbs temps are too high. Okay, let's just see here. Superchargers can come out.
Well, I'm not even looking in front of me. That's still good.
Some course correction, 132. I'm going to line the VRs up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-doo.
Back on the throttles, slow it down, slow it down.
Lower it down.
10,000 feet.
Lower it down. Right, let's watch Bossman coming in for a landing. Alright, Bossman. 50,000 people watching you.
Let's level off. We've got to slow the invisible tongue slicer down. There's the runway ahead. Runway in sight. It's going to be my aeroplane in a minute. So,
She's getting dirty.
disengage the old gyro pilots. Set our car flaps for landing. Landing lights going on. Hold on to your bridges, folks. We're coming in.
Oh, that's why they've been taken away. Hey.
too high. Going around. I'll actually go around to the other runway. At the end of the runway, let's go around. Coming too hot, too fast. There we go. Props full forward, mixture rich.
Hee.
I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Cheers, Dan.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. I'll speak to you
See ya.
soon. Good night, boys.
Laters.
Good night, Ian. Good night.
Don't forget to go to sleep.
Good night.
Cheers, mate.
Take it easy.
Oh. Oh, I can't play it. Flipping one. Yeah. I'll play this one.
Right, heading in. Easy. Easy. Touchdown. We landed.
Nice.
Let's bring up the flappage. Go. Taxi in over here. Alright, so there we go, folks. We landed. Gonna ride out to Mr. Fisher, we'll hand it over to you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Thanks for the raiders that raided me. Cheers, guys.
Well, it's a poop. change everything.
Here's the raid coming in. Yep, there we are, Mr. Bossman. That all worked. The alerts worked and the noise, little sound worked, so.
Right, shutting down. Engines off. And then there was silence. Got the icing off. Gas lock on. Turn the radios off. Get the people off the plane and they can go and relax. Dying to get off the aeroplane, I think, by now. I hope they got a hotel sorted for themselves. Well, I don't have, but you're gonna need to, because I've just got cargo on my plane, so.
Better than nothing.
I've only got cargo, so.
Have to do that tomorrow. Oh, well, I have to do that. Well, need to try and recover those images and host it manually myself.
Lights off. Close the gull flaps. The aircraft park tomorrow. Okay. I'll just fill the plane up tomorrow with fuel for the final stint to seatbelts off, beacon light go off.
Okay, so here's the border from Gabon into Cameroon. Very shortly. About 240 miles to run.
Yeah. Explains adding streaming or ortho as well. 100%. Okay. Right, so that wraps up.
That BBN up.
In my stream here.
Do it for free.
That was good. I had viewers all the time, so that was quite good. I had on average 12 viewers for my stream today.
Coet says EA Games will die.
What? Will or won't or maybe?
Will.
Oh, okay. Why do you think that then?
Well, they don't have to bow down to shareholders anymore, stuff like that. They're not a public company anymore. They're a private company, so they can do what they like.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, sure. I mean, doesn't mean they're gonna die. I mean, it might. You just don't know. It's an open book, isn't it?
Well, somebody's just spent $55 million on it, or $1 billion, so they're not
Yeah.
gonna just throw that away and let it die, are they?
And
They're gonna make it
55
work.
billion is a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Just think how many Lamborghinis you can buy with that.
I'm just having a look at some photographs on Facebook from the hot rod drivers. They had the hot rod nationals, turned it into looks like a demolition derby.
Wow, that looked fun to watch then.
Jeez, they wrote all the cars off almost. Let's just see how many cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 cars involved in the accident. Holy mackerel. Wow. Now that's an expensive race. I can imagine what's going on in that oval community fighting. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys have seen this Martin and Beck on Facebook.
Hello, Riggs. I haven't heard of him. No.
No.
Have you?
It's a nonsense that people get up to. Unbelievable.
They really do Facebook stuff. Go ahead.
Willow, hello. Are you doing the whole flight in one go? No, we're not. We're going to stop in the next airport for the overnight halt. Yeah. We're about halfway, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly halfway. So this is a good place to start for the overnight. I mean, yeah, we could go on, you know, but we're not going to do it tonight, you know, so there's no point. You know, we may as well stop and carry on either tomorrow or...
The aircraft will make it. I think it's just the pilot that won't survive for 26 hours.
Yeah. We've been going 12 hours and 7 minutes already, which for us is average, you know, it's not that long, but I want to New Skies is doing a Comanche flight tomorrow in the morning, and I said I'd join him towards the end of his flight.
Game that he does it too
So-
early. Then again, it's his time
Yeah,
zone.
yeah. So I want to join in with that. I've got my flu jab late morning, so I need to go off and do that. So there'll be a, you know, and then of course we've got the Misfit squadron flight in the evening, so it's a bit bitty tomorrow. We might have a few hours.
Oh,
In the
you don't
afternoon.
have to do it tomorrow
No,
if you want to. If
no.
you feel we want to rather
Yeah,
concentrate on the other, we can always do it the day after.
yeah. Well, I just say we got a few hours. I mean, I can always nip out, get the jab, and just leave it on auto.
Or we could maybe just do some, what's his name tomorrow? What do you call it? Aerostar flight. Play around in the Aerostar tomorrow a little bit.
Yeah, we could do.
And we do the rest of the flights.
Yeah, so it's another 12 hours, isn't it? We've done 12, so it's another 12
Yeah.
hours. 12 or 13 hours. Yeah, so we could leave it till Thursday and just
Yeah.
do 9 a.m. till 10, 11 quad. Just finish it off like that. Or we could, you know, do this flight with New Skies and then jump into this 10 o'clock or something, and then
I mean, if you could do the other 12 tomorrow, at least it's done then. It's out the way.
yeah, we still could, even if we did it in bits, still couldn't finish it tomorrow
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
because we need another 13 hours. So even if we started at 10, I wouldn't have enough time because of the Misfit flight. So there's no
Yeah.
point in cramming. So we may as well leave it and do it on Thursday.
Yeah, I think so.
And we'll just do it in one hit.
One
long
hit again. Yeah.
Yeah, with a fuel stop midway again for me.
Yeah, we could go and fly with the Aerostar, or we could even do maybe a cargo run with the MD-11 or something tomorrow.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I've not been in
Fine.
that jet for ages.
Yeah, let's just change things up a bit.
Yeah.
Then maybe Dan will. I don't know, Dan, I suppose he's working, he won't be able to join us.
He won't be, he doesn't do those kind of
Yeah.
things. He doesn't have the aircrafts either. He doesn't have the steaming.
No, I'm talking about the MD-11.
Oh, he's at work till late.
Yeah, no, that's
He won't
awesome.
be. He won't be around probably about 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Mm.
Usually it's weekends, or when he has a day off that he gets time. Hey, Super. Super is in the house. Super Hornick.
Right, there's the VOR just popped up. So 180 miles to go to the airport.
I'm not that far off descending. Just have to watch for mountains. Are we phased out watching for pixelated mountains?
Yeah.
I just saw a post. Looks like Cole Hamilton's dog died.
Greats for
Oh,
Bullfrog,
it's
Origin,
horny.
Westwood, Bioware and Maxis, to name a few. Kill developers, yeah. You ever gonna fly tubes with me on VATSIM? Yeah, we could do. I mean, you know, you can come and fly with us, Kuwait. We're on VATSIM now, been on for 12 hours, mate. Here's a tube, here. Here's a tube. There you are. There's a classic airline tube. You're very welcome to join us anytime you like on VATSIM. I'm Pan American Airlines 101 on VATSIM. Been on all day.
What? What? You son of a... Well, that is the first. I did not expect that. Oh, dear me. Now that is the first. I've got ATC where I'm at, guys. In this part of the world.
Nice.
Okay, the
Nice.
airport is Uniform Hotel
Yeah.
Papa Papa.
737 etc. No, I don't fly those jets. I don't fly those things. I don't like them. I prefer vintage MD-11s, MD-82, Connies, Stratocruisers, DC-6s,
Forward left.
717s, that sort of thing.
That's different. I never get 80s in this part of the world. Jesus.
Something with a propeller on the front,
Jeez.
or a vintage jetliner.
Really? I hope he can speak English. Oh my goodness me, super. Stop repeating, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, which I just said it again.
Yeah.
It's,
737 is old. Yeah, yeah.
which one? Which 737s are we talking about? The 700 itself? So you've got the 600 and 300 and so forth.
Yeah, well, the early ones.
Yeah, early ones.
Yeah. Nice one is the 77-200. I'm just hoping they'll get that updated and explained for me to fly in X-Plane 12. I love
Maybe.
that little jet.
Possibility. Try 3, 4. Past this mountain, and I can bear to the left. I had to do what I had to do. I like that. I had to do what I had to do.
Some mountainous terrain there.
I know, I'm going to go past this area and then make a left turn to go out to line up for 3, 4 left. I mean, I could go that way. But it might take me out. Yeah, well, in fact, not necessary. So if I go into heading mode. Oh, heading mode's up here.
Yeah, ND11. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can take the 11 or the Mad Dog.
Yeah. I'm thinking the MD-11. Take that up for a flight tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah. We'll do that in the afternoon tomorrow,
Yeah.
about 2 o'clock. For about 3 or 4 hours. That'd be great.
I mean, I can do 6. But then you guys got a thing in the afternoon, so
Evening.
evening in.
Evening.
Loading up the packages, loading up the mail.
Yep, handwritten mail back in the olden days.
That's it. 1920s. Stick the
When-
parcels
when-
in the front.
When people know how
Off we
to
go.
write properly. God. Not like nowadays, they all just send by email, don't they?
Or even worse, text.
Yeah, that
You know,
is
the
worse, yeah.
abbreviated text language. Beep, 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 beep.
I can do that.
Yeah.
It's time to jump
Okay,
into the
160 nautical to go.
I have to go around the long way round because the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter altitude, yeah. You're doing support Ukraine runs. Right. Nice.
To be honest, I've only flown the MD-11 twice, so I really need to fly it more.
It's good. It's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I got
it's
it.
a nice plane.
Yeah. I actually got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
We've had it
first,
ages. I mean,
the first flight
it's
went
quite
terrible.
old now.
The first flight went terribly wrong because I did something that shouldn't be. Can't remember. You saw me take off and something went wrong, didn't it? Can't
Right.
remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I decided to do is take off and decided to run with 2 engines only. So I shut the 3rd engine down.
Ah. Right.
Because I thought
That
that who needs
won't,
2? Who needs 3 engines when I can fly with? Who needs 3 when I can fly on 2? And well, it can fly with 2 engines, but it's not perfect. It's the speed. It can't keep up with the speed. So I end up flying half the speed than I should. Because with that 3rd engine being off, it's dead weight on the back. Basically, isn't it? Just dead weight. And then I couldn't start it up.
Ah.
Ended up failing that flight, and then the second one was a proper flight.
That's all right.
But yeah, it was literally dead weight, because with that 3rd engine off, it just, you know, it's just like drag. Drag, drag, drag. Started to descend. Oh, it's gone off now. Oh, come on. That didn't last long. ATC's gone off again. No. I was preparing myself to have ATC now it's gone offline. I mean, he's only ground anyway, but it's a shame. Oh, so, right now I'm flying on AVAO, and just to the right of me, who's also flying to this airport that I'm in, he's going from PASY to UHPP. He's still got another 2 hours and 15 minutes remaining. And guess what aircraft he's flying? Anyone guess?
MD-11.
DC-3.
Ah. Classic.
Yeah, as Air Buffalo. Air Buffalo.
Yeah.
He's at 17,000 feet, doing 161 ground speed.
Yeah.
It's very unusual to see that on the network. Not many people fly it. The network. So it's very unusual to see that. Nice to see it, actually, isn't it?
Indeed.
And he's flying it in Microsoft, obviously.
Yeah, I've got a DC-3 for
Oh, it's back online.
X-Plane,
Good,
but
good, good.
it's got the glass cockpits, glass panels, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one that's got the proper old steam gauges.
Yeah. MJ, Ernie and Nancy. Can't be beaten.
Give it a turn. Go down to 4,000, hold there. Just speed, just speed. Do 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 do. Oops, I 3, 2, 1. Hold.
This is the 2024 Cambridge. Drive that tears eyes.
That's 7.5, now down to 4. Slowing down a bit. 180 all the way there and wind descending on 200 odd.
Yes.
Right, where do they park? Off of Charlie, don't they? Say South Apron. When I land, I try and get off at Alpha. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please put your seatbelts on immediately. Apologise how dirty this plane looks like, but look how dirty she looks now.
Yeah, you need to press that wash that button.
No, I'm not going to wash it. I'm going to.
No, that's what I've done.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm going to see how dirty it's going to get. I mean, look at the terrain. It's all snowing and all that jazz. It makes sense to see the aircraft dirty. I've been landing on dirt strips as well. Be interesting to find out how dirty it's going to get. I'd like to know. How far does it go? And yet the windscreen's not dirty. There's no marks on it or anything.
Yeah, that's a bit of a letdown, isn't it?
Yeah.
There ought to be a few bugs on there. Like the FS Labs, like my labs just pops up with bugs now and again.
You only see it in certain places.
But I guess they figure, well, you clean the windscreen anyway before every flight.
True, but at the same
So-
time, when you're doing a 3-hour flight, you're still going to
Yeah,
have
you
that
expect
bug splats.
Yeah, you
In
expect
that
a
3
couple
hours.
of things on there during the flight, but starting off, you'd want it clean. You'd expect it to be clean as a pilot. You wouldn't leave the ground with it dirty.
There's 2 runways there. Back on 118. Yeah.
You'd be flying for WestJet, would you? WestJet. WestJet.
3, 4. What is the 3? 3, 4 left. Oh, it's gone up to 7 now. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the autopilot now. My aircraft.
It might be Air Berlin. Okay. Family fled German and joined Canadian Navy. Okay.
Got some crosswind here. What up, you? Frosty, windy. Feels like it. And then make sure I'm on frequency. Oh yeah. To try and get off of Bravo. Again.
I need to install some liveries for this Comanche. This Aerostar. Let's install. Quickly.
Easy, easy.
Downloads. Reconnect.
Easy, easy. Only Jerry that say easy, easy, right? Doesn't he? That's where we get that from. 3-4 left. Zebra crossing is a target.
Okay, so I must put all my ATA liveries in a folder. That's right.
Oh, my landing gear didn't break. That's a shame. Don't like doing like that.
Stop.
And down. November 3751, good day. We'll be making a left turn onto Bravo. Requesting taxi to the Genu Aviation stand.
Thank it. Star, Aerostar.
November 375, Petropavlovsk ground, hello, identified. Report on Bravo.
Paste it.
Port and Bravo, did it say? Get there first. November 3751, making a left, on to Bravo as we speak.
Do the pink kit. Got it. Paste it.
November 3751,
It's in the Aerostar. See what that contains. Interested to see. Open it.
November 3751,
do it.
requesting to aviation stand.
I might actually do that in Blender.
The kid.
November 3751, taxi to stand 1, via Charlie.
Let's unpack the slot.
As easy as that. Taxi to stand 1 via Charlie, November 3751. Continue. Very clean airport to be in an area where you get a lot of snow.
Ooh. Job yawn.
Right.
Muppet's fault. We started the yawning thing.
I've seen it from this place, but look how big those trees look. I mean, I got to admit the trees does look better in 24 compared to 2020, but they look too tall in my mind. And well, I am sitting down in the aircraft. Some midget ones in there.
About right. If you go to a logging game like
No tyre marks there, Empire. No oil drops. No nothing.
I know. On the taxiway, I know. This is
Yeah.
just default though. I mean, if it was an add-on scenery, it'd be all be added. This is just basic default scenery airport. Looks like an old military base at some point, because I'm looking at my charts, I've got none of this extra roads or anything
Yeah.
like that. Lines are bad. That open.
these are done.
Yeah, I do. Right, parking brake. Yuck. Fuel pumps off.
So we want to go to where flights from 2024 we allocated. So it's C drive. Users. Data. Local. Packages.
November 3751, you can switch to Unicom 1 to the simulator. Goodbye, thank you for your flight to Petropavlovsk. До свидания.
Over to Unicorn 122.8, November 3751. Have a good one yourself, buddy. And keep up with the ATC, you will get there eventually.
Okay, sure. Packages again. community. Dang it.
Right, Unicom. Right, that can go off, that can go off, that can go... Yeah, the switch is getting dirty as well. Just the texture. Nice. Right, so normal, they're off. Linux can go off. They're off, flaps are up. Right, we are down. Oh, set this up first.
East.
Tie down, wood sharks.
Tilichiki. See what this Aerostar paint looks like.
Even that's still clean, Ian. The rest around it's dirty, apart from
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
I mean, I think the dirty, with the part where it comes to dirtiness, I think they've still got to work on it.
So it's a PNG, not a DDS file. Oh, that's interesting. So that's what I need to convert those files to, is to PNG, not DDS. Maybe then those liveries will work in 2024. Okay.
Some things are different.
Open it up in GIMP. See what it looks like. A-frame. GIMP.
Why, she's a gorgeous plane. Out of all the Junior Aviation's aircraft, A2A is always the best. Either those, the Comanche and the Aerostar. I mean, the Just Flight Piper's alright, but not the level like the Comanche, not the level of A2A, obviously.
Well, Dukes aren't bad.
What about Black Squares? You thought of them? Black Squares own their TBM. Makes me laugh when you put the tie downs, right? The stump goes for the concrete.
Right, so here we go. It's got the wireframe in it. Nice.
Let me see if I... Right, so the oh my goodness me. So the next flight after this, guys, is going to be 4 hours and 11 minutes. Oh, that's a long flight. From this airport. Oh, in the Comanche.
Okay, so I've got
a decent flight.
nice, decent.
Until I get to Europe or part of Asia, the flights will get smaller again.
Got a decent paint kit for the Aerostar. I can do a livery for us, Ian.
Yeah. Cool.
Can you put more dirt on it too?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you want it dirty? I can put dirt on it.
Yeah.
That's easy. Yeah, it's actually got a built-in weathering. Details.
Let's check the maintenance. There's the amount of flying times I've done in this bird, and I don't have to do any maintenance at all. Apart from some light bulb replacement, but other than that, that's it.
"55 miles out. There's a bit of terrain south of the airport here, so I'm going to watch that. Elevation 4,347 feet. So 6.3 for the pattern. Standard entry 6,300.
I'm gonna share my screen, Ian. see what it looks like.
Up behind a
So,
bit.
turn my screen. Share, which one? This one. So that's the paint kit that comes with it. So you can do overlays. That's like a livery overlay that you can do. What's nice, it's got the wireframe. You see all the detail in on the kit. So if you zoom in here, I'll show you the level of detail. Very nicely done. See, look at that. This is the wireframe, but it shows you the angle. So when you put your livery on, you can then work and pick up the angles of frame. And this is what's needed when you do liveries, proper liveries. You've got to have the wireframe and details. So I can do a clean livery, or there's weathering. You see there the streaks. You can turn that on and off on the aircraft. Put my own liveries, my own weathering in. So that's quite handy. It's very handy.
Right.
I must go and see
That
what
shall
the
do.
Comanche one looks like.
Actually looks bad on Jack's. And that can go back on.
So
There you
look at
go.
that.
Close the door.
There's the detail of the tail.
Doors are closed. Right, turn that off.
This is for the Aerostar. I shall have a go with this. Maybe next week. I'll sit and spin and do some liveries again. Because it'll be easier for me to 2024 because it loads faster, the sim. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, for your testing. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't mind doing liveries for this, you know. Maybe do a misfit livery, if you want a misfit livery for the Eurostar. Or you're not keen on
You've
that.
got to do a Barry Seal livery.
Barry Seal livery.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Easy jet livery.
Yeah, EasyJet, Ryanair.
Jet 2. Oh
Barry
dear. You can do
Do a
anything.
WestJet. Kuwait will like that.
A West jet, yeah.
Yeah, stick a WestJet on it.
Seal. Barry Seal, this guy. Muppet.
You can make anything that you want, even Star Wars.
Yep.
God. Oh boy. What a way.
Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll play around with it. It's there. It is there, chat. Right,
Well,
so
that's it.
you see
Wait, the MD-11 doesn't even work in 24 anyway, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't, no. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway, it's time to raid. Where should I send you a little tiny genius over to? Whoever's watching. Okay, so guys on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. People on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully. Who knows? All I know is it's called the Stig. And I'll catch you, Muppets, whenever I see you. Back. Click that button. My mouse is dead on my laptop. Click that button. And then click this button. Too many buttons nowadays.